that in the steeples be, at first repeat it slow. For heaven is a different thing conjectured, and waked sudden in, and might o'erwhelm me so. 5. Glee, the great storm is over. 4 have recovered the land. 40 gone down together into the boiling sand. Ring for the scant salvation, toll for the bonny souls, neighbor and friend and bridegroom spinning upon the shoals. How they will tell the shipwreck when winter shakes the door, till the children ask, "But the 40, did they come back no more?" Then a silence suffuses the story, and a softness the teller's eye, and the children no further question, and only the waves reply. 6. If I can stop one heart from breaking, I shall not live in vain. If I can ease one life the aching, or cool one pain, or help one fainting robin unto his nest again, I shall not live in vain. 7. Within my reach, I could have touched, I might have chanced that way, soft sauntered through the village, sauntered as soft away. So unsuspected violets within the fields lie low, too late for striving fingers that passed an hour ago. 8. A wounded deer leaps highest, I've heard the hunter tell. 'Tis but the ecstasy of death, and then the break is still. The smitten rock that gushes, the trampled steel that springs, a cheek is always redder just where the hectic stings. Mirth is the mail of anguish, in which it cautious arm, lest anybody spy the blood, and "You're hurt!" exclaim. 9. The heart asks pleasure first, and then excuse from pain, and then those little anodynes that deaden suffering, and then to go to sleep, and then, if it should be the will of its inquisitor, the liberty to die. 10. A precious mouldering pleasure 'tis to meet an antique book in just the dress his century wore. A privilege, I think, his venerable hand to take, and warming in our own, a passage back or two to make to times when he was young. His quaint opinions to inspect, his knowledge to unfold on what concerns our mutual mind, the literature of old. What interested scholars most, what competitions ran when Plato was a certainty, and Sophocles a man, when Sappho was a living girl, and Beatrice wore the gown that Dante deified, facts centuries before. He traverses familiar, as one should come to town and tell you all your dreams were true. He lived where dreams were sown. His presence is enchantment, you beg him not to go. Old volumes shake their vellum heads, and tantalize, just so. 11. Much madness is divinest sense to a discerning eye, much sense the starkest madness. 'Tis the majority in this, as all, prevails. Assent, and you are sane. Demur, you're straightway dangerous, and handled with a chain. 12. I asked no other thing. No other was denied. I offered being for it. The mighty merchant smiled. Brazil? He twirled a button without a glance my way. But, madam, is there nothing else that we can show today? 13. The soul selects her own society, then shuts the door. On her divine majority, obtrude.